Boom. I'm sure we have like many. Oh wait, this is where we need to go for the main story. Let me just peruse the map for a second. See if there's anything outside that we could be doing. Um, like side case wise. Um, Nothing there. Done, 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 done. Okay, all the current ones are done. BRB, all right. Um, all the current side quests are done. The only other ones I think we could potentially get are from Bartender. Let me just check that place out for a sec. Because it's close anyway. Oh yeah, we got 3 here. Um, we could get stacks on stacks on stacks, honestly. One of my agents' top talents has gotten entangled in quite a mess, so I'd like your assistance. I can't get down to your office, so how would you mind coming to the 6th floor of Hotel New Deborah? I'll wait in the hallway. Please come at some point in the day as I'm quite busy at night. Okay, so we can't do this one just yet, but I'll accept it. Maybe we could do this one. I was tricked by a woman into a trap. Think you can prove it was a trap? If not, my life is over. Please uncover the woman's evil true nature. Please, I'm begging you, I'll come by your office. We can do that. And then the last one, I'm just gonna wait. But yeah, it's nighttime right now. Also, I want to check out this friendship thing. Because it's the one at the restaurant where it's the 2 lovebirds or whatever. Oh, wait, it's up here. Because we've done it a lot. I want to see if we're almost close to being done. Welcome back, Yagami. Boom. Yagami. Oh yeah, how's it going with that coworker you mentioned that one time? It's going, I guess. We do talk whenever we're on the same shift, but nothing's moved beyond that, huh? No, but at least we're having fun talking. He seems genuinely interested in me and says some pretty funny stuff. Have you guys like gone out anywhere? Nope, not yet. I see, I see. So if he was to ask you out, let's say, what would be your ideal time together? You mean on a date? I guess a normal one would be fine. Go and look at dolphins at the aquarium. I don't care about your love for dolphins. All I'm trying to say is it'd be nice to go to an aquarium with a guy I really like. Dolphins or not. Alright, so now we're gonna go to him and say, hey, listen man, you gotta take her to the aquarium. But we have to wait. Yeah, one of the things in this game that's way different than Yakuza is there's like friendship points type of thing. So all of these spots on my map, like everything that's a dark green, I've become friends with them. Everything that's a light green, I'm working towards. And you have a reputation level in the city, and a lot of the sub stories are locked behind those reputation levels. So like it'll be like, oh, you can't accept this side quest until 5, or until your reputation level's like 5, stuff like that, which is cool. More side stuff, I guess. We have a side quest at our office. That's right. So we'll go do that. But yeah, I have no idea what was wrong with my internet earlier. Like, everything was going slow. I restarted the router, nothing. I restarted my computer, nothing. How about breaking my balls? Dang. Also, so when I ended the stream yesterday, I ended like pretty early because we did the Kingdom Hearts, and then I was gonna keep going, and then G called me. So then I was like, I'm just gonna end the stream because I didn't know how long the phone call was gonna take. So I ended, and then I started watching Stranger Things, season 4. Besides sleeping and eating, I did not stop watching it. I'm done already. It's like 7 episodes. Every single one's like over an hour. They're like freaking movies. I know because there's 2 more episodes in the season and they come out July 1st. One of the episodes is gonna be 2.5 hours, which is crazy. But awesome season so far. Also high CG. I haven't been to aquarium in a long time. Aren't they? Wait, what don't we like? SeaWorld we don't like? Is SeaWorld different than aquariums? One of them I know is not well received by people. Or is it just overall aquariums people don't like? Hello, I'm Kotaro Hyuga. Yeah, SeaWorld. And is SeaWorld different than aquariums, like normal aquariums? Okay, gotcha. Might even know me as Hinata. Whoa. Why? Oh, thanks for coming. Please take a seat. So, you requested something about a setup? Yeah, that's right. This is tough. God damn it. Damn, dammity, damn. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just SeaWorld. Gotcha. Are you okay? Maybe you should step outside, take a breather. I'm sorry, it's just when I think about that woman, I get so damn mad. Well, you'll need to tell me what happened if you want my help. You don't recognize me, do you? I'm actually a stand-up comic. I had everything going for me. Young, handsome, funny. I was on my way up in the comic biz. But I'm on hiatus now, and I don't even know if I can bounce back. And the hiatus relates to why you're here, I take it? My face was plastered all over one of those trashy tabloids this week. I take it you're involved in some kind of scandal? Hang on. I'll say those garbage rags are saying I got a minor drunk and then took advantage. Okay, no. So are we gonna prove? I hope it's not the type of thing where he's like, prove them wrong, and then we investigate and we're proving the tablet right type of thing, because that's icky. So the girl was underage. That puts you completely at fault. No gray area here. No, you got it wrong. She said she was 22 years. That doesn't matter, man. You're saying she lied about her age? That doesn't matter. She said we were about the same age and we hit it off. She said we were about the same age. That's not, she lied. What if she's, I don't know how, she said she was 22. What if you're 22? She said we're about the same age. The vibe was good and I was pretty into her and you ended up, sleeping with her. This was the girl. Her name's Asuka Hachitani. This whole thing has stopped my career dead in its tracks. I can't perform and I can't even pay agency reparations. On top of that, I'm getting hounded by paparazzi and journalists everywhere I go. It's terrible. Sure, but can we go back to the part about her lying about her age? That's the key here. I thought I was doing the fucking and I was just getting fucked over. It's the classic honey trap. Dang. It sucks, man. The internet is calling me horny Hinata, or just Hornata. It's true what they say. Go to home plate with jailbait, go straight to inmate. Dang, that's bars, dude. Nobody says that. I'm sorry to get the picture, but I'm gonna need more details, Hornata. Dang. About the day he met her. Or actually, no, about the day. Probably both of them. Can you tell me a little bit more about the day you met her? Sure, I just wrapped up recording, so I went out to grab drinks with my co-star. His name is Kotatsu Higurashi. He's a comic too, about my age. We're good buddies. Oh, and I actually have a picture of him. Yeah, that's him right here. This side story is wild. Yeah, it's just like old Yakuza. Kotatsu said he knew a good spot that night, so we went out drinking at a place called Bantam. It's like Batman, but the letters are rearranged. Ah, Bantam, I know it. But when we got there, Kotatsu said it was pretty lame for a couple guys to be drinking alone. I mean, I didn't mind, but he said he called up some girl he met recently. Okay, so then, yeah, he called Asuka Hachitani. Apparently they met on a group blind date. That means it was 3 of you drinking that night? Yeah, but now that I think about it, she was pouring him drink after drink, and he conked out early and grabbed a cab. So it got to be just the 2 of us, and like I said, we were hitting it off. She was drinking, she got kind of handsy, and I got kind of excited. I guess it does sound like the perfect cocktail for disaster that led you here. Spicy kimchi and yeah, and I think that was in 6. Yeah. Or no, that was Like a Dragon, I think, because we helped the old lady cross the road in Like a Dragon. Yeah. One thing led to another, and we ended up going to a hotel. Kotatsu's pretty messed up about it too. He's the only guy who's been out there defending me. He's even tried to take some of the blame himself. So this is the girl you slept with, or her Hachitani-san, the woman who set you up. Are you positive she said she was 22 years old? Yes, I'm not an idiot. I asked her age before we even finished the first drink. Hell, I even asked her to show me her driver's license at one point. But the tabloid clearly indicates she's underage. That's quite a contradiction. I know. I don't understand this at all. I know what I saw on her driver's license. Oh, something's not adding up. That's the first thing we need to look into. I see. I think I'm starting to understand how, at least. But what are you hoping I can do specifically? I want you to find proof that I was set up. And if you find a way, I'd love to get back at that harpy. I'll pay you 150,000 yen. All right.
Hey.
Let's do it. Let's go to Bantam. Oh yeah, we have cats in there. I forgot. Meow. Meow. I know where Batman is. No map needed. I'm correct. Oh wait, they're ready over here. I don't know how many times we're gonna have to talk to them, so I'm just gonna do that every time I pass this building, I think. It seemed like we were getting close, but not. Ooh. Hello. Dude, I did the leapfrog. Yo, Ryan's here to help us. I love whenever Ryan shows up, man. Hell yeah, see you later, brother. He's just some dude, some American, I think, who he wanted to be a ninja, and we became friends with him. Oh yeah, see, now it's the guy here. She said she wants to go see dolphins at the aquarium. Oh, I'll show her a dolphin, alright? Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll go buy some aquarium tickets and ask her right away. You're the man, Yagami. Hey, if the date goes well, you should tell her how you feel at the end. Don't act so surprised. You made it this far, you might as well share your feelings with her, right? But what if she rejects me? You can't just go in there thinking about rejection. Show her the real Norimoto, a man that truly cares. There we go. I think we got like one more talk each with them.
Hi.
You got all that? Yes, sir. Alright.
Hi.
Yo, what's up, Ty? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this fine Sunday? It feels like Saturday because I got the day off tomorrow. Totsugeki is a dolphin from something? Hang on. Totsugeki the dolphin. Or, I'm just gonna look up dolphin. It's a song. I think. Oh wait, no, it's from Guilty Gear Strive. One of the characters says Totsugeki and she summons a dolphin, I think. Hey, mind if I ask you a question? You know this woman? Oh yeah, that's Asuka Hachitani. I'm a journalist too. I take it you're following the horny Hinata story too? Dang. Something like that, but I don't have much to go on, and I hit a dead end. Well, what a lucky break to run into me. The name's Hiranuma. I'm digging up what I can on Hornata too. Nothing I can use, not yet anyway. I did find the women's chatter account, but she's pretty cautious, hasn't posted a thing about the incident. Chatter, huh? Maybe I could use that to locate her. Hate to ask, but would you be willing to share her handle? Sure, but not for free. Let's call it a trade. If you get anything good, you give me a call, okay? What does that mean? Oh, not yet. He's saying if you get anything from this, yeah. Then, but so I got it for free though, technically. I'm assuming I gotta call that one friend. I can't read that. I can't read any of that. She seems to post about things just after she finishes doing them. Her last post wasn't too long ago either. Wonder if I can nail her down with this. Yo, what's up, Blue? 1 minute ago, ate an onion ring. 20 minutes ago, she was at Don Quixote. Then she saw a movie trailer by a ramen shop. Then she walked close to a sex store. Then she stood near a beef bowl shop, and then she ate an onion ring. So here's what I'm thinking. She was at Don Quixote. Then she saw a movie trailer near a ramen shop. That could be Kyushu number 1 star. Then she walked past a sex shop. I think maybe there's some on this one. Then she walked past a beef bowl place. That could be Conrai, I don't know. And then she ate an onion ring. I don't know. Could be Wild Jackson. There's a Wild Jackson here as well. I don't have the guide up. Usually I use the guide for this shit, but we're gonna try and figure this out. Hang on. Hang on. I can just check their menu here. Is this not a... Damn, I really got bamboozled. Do they sell onion rings? No. And I think the other one would have the same exact menu. Where else could potentially have an onion ring? Ringer Hut? Worth a try. I don't know what the frick is over there. Is that like Pizza Hut but for onion rings? No. What about this place? And this place has 2 locations. Oh wait, no, this is the beef bowl. Okay, hang on. If that's the beef bowl, maybe Smile Burger. If I can't drink with a stud, it might as well take my husband. Wow. That's a little rude. A drink dispenser. I just killed Nomura from Kingdom Hearts. Not from Kingdom Hearts. Who made Kingdom Hearts? Alright, let's see. BRB, alright. I have a good feeling about this one, actually. I think Smile Burger has onion rings. Oh. They don't have onion rings? What's the next redeem, by the by? Witcher. I don't think Quadra Garden has it. Oh, no? Okay, never mind. We just dropped frames for a split second. If I start, like, dropping, we're just gonna end the stream. Because it's just gonna be something with my internet, I assume. I'm gonna just check Quadra Garden before I, rule it out, and then it bamboozled me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a... Yeah. What about this place over here? I don't remember what this place is called. But it could be this place, I guess. Dude, I keep thinking all these windows are doors. They're so clean. Onion rings. Okay, Wet Kitchen has onion rings. Isn't there another Wet Kitchen location? Wet Kitchen. That's this one. There's not. But there should be, because why would this say Wet Kitchen West Taihei Boulevard? Wouldn't it just say Wet Kitchen, like Gyukaku? Like, why would it say the thing? It don't make no sense, brother. Hang on, maybe she's just somewhere around here, because a minute ago it said a minute ago she ate an onion ring. Right? It doesn't say that she's currently eating an onion ring. One minute ago ate an onion ring, and that was next to a beef, or 5 minutes before that, she was next to a beef bowl shop, which was this one. Right, so she was here. She walked over here. And had onion rings. So then she probably kept walking this way. Maybe she went here? Well, no, I don't care about being a weenie. I do think she's around here. Like, there's no way she's not, man. What if she's... What is this building again? It says that there's a door here and it doesn't open. Paradise VR. What if I eat onion rings? Like, what if she's upstairs eating onion rings right now still? Because it was a minute ago. Am I in time? Does anybody here look like Hachitani? Let's go! There's 3 young women here. Hachitani's distinguishing features are... I need to inspect the woman's face carefully, then I can approach. Late teens, drooping eyes. Late teens, early 20s, drooping eyes, mole under left eye, blonde hair. You don't have blonde hair. You don't have blonde hair.
Oh, yes.
Do you have drooping eyes? Do you have a mole under your left eye? No? Do you have a mole under your left eye? No. And her, I can't see her left eye. Late teens, no drooping eye. Okay. She's not the one. And then this one's gonna be like, oh wait, she has, yeah, no blonde hair. Not the one. And then it's not you either. Oh, he literally wanted me to inspect them all? That's weird. None of the women match her description completely. That woman with glasses has clearly different characteristics. No, because she could have dyed her hair. The blonde woman's going to leave, but the woman with a mole beneath her eye is still here. Should I follow the blonde? No. I think no, because this one didn't have drooping eyes or a mole. The other one had both of them. She just didn't have the blonde hair. So I'm going to say no. Yeah, you can't fake a mole. I'm with you, CG. Don't go after her. The woman with the mole below her eye, ignoring the hair, the features match up. You could cover it up, that's true. But can you cover drooping eyes? Because it said this one had drooping eyes. But hair's easy enough to change with a wig. Of the three, there's a good chance that woman's Hashitani. Hello? Ko? I'm at Wet Kitchen right now. Of course I want to see you. Same old me. What, you like me blonde?
Yes.
Bingo, I knew it was a wig. Got it, I'll be right there. Alright, so now we're gonna have to follow her. Is she gonna meet with her boyfriend? But she slept with Hinata, so... Well, that doesn't prove she set him up or anything, but it sure does make her scummy if that's the case. I need to see where this goes. I should probably tell her. Alright, here's another differentiating part from Yakuza, Josh. We got tailing missions in this game. So we're just out here following, and then we see these locations behind. And then sometimes they'll just turn around randomly and it'll make me upset. Or if I do this and I like still obviously know where they are, you're losing them. I feel like she's gonna turn around right now. I finally won a game of Overwatch. I can stop playing now. I think I'm 4 games away from getting Mardi Gras Ash. I'll probably do that after stream. No. See, did you start playing? Oh. I wonder if she's going to Bantam. And she said Ko, right? Ko is very clearly a nickname for Kototsu or whatever the frick his name is. So I think they set him up together. Ko acted like he got drunk. But he really wasn't. Because he said that it was Ko who called her. That's my lock. I think it's an intelligent lock. Get out of my way. It sure is. There you go. That's lock, or that's number 3. Josh wants to see how many times he can say "it sure is" in one stream. I'm not losing them. I sure do. Don't turn around, you stupid. I'm just on my phone over here. Nothing to see over here. I'm just a fucking guy over here. Yeah, whatever she said. Yo, isn't there a hotel over here where people go to fornicate? Oh, never mind. Oh wait, they're at a club, I think. I see a bunny girl on that sign. We can't hear her.
Hmm?
That guy, isn't he? Boom. It is. Why is she with him? I think I better get this conversation on record. And I'm gonna be like, remember when we fooled him? Yeah, see? How's the horny Hinata thing going? Sounds like a real fiasco. Yeah, he's been super depressed. I think the agency's gonna fire him soon, too. Sounds like it's finally your turn to shine, Kotatsu. Son of a bitch was getting really cocky lately, too. Serves his dumbass right. What a fucking idiot. He fell for a hook, line, and sinker. He had no freaking clue how old you were. You should have seen his face when he found out. Oh god, I bet it was hilarious. Dang. Tragic, man. Yep, this is going places. I better get a photo for insurance.
Whoa.
Hey, you two. Sounds like you've been busy lately. You'd set up a honey trap with your own girl? You're a real bastard, aren't you? Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter, but just so you know, I've got a record of that entire conversation you just had. Not to mention a photo of you having a good time with a minor. Wait, so she really... Listen, that doesn't make it okay. Like, not everyone's gonna be like, oh, he's fine now. Like, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, she's not really a minor. If I were you, I'd come clean about what really happened. Alright. Damn, he said, I'm a black belt in karate, motherfucker. You'll be sorry you underestimated me. Easy. This man's from the streets. I disagree with you, CG. The pain you're feeling now, I'm sure Hinata's gonna feel worse when he finds out who betrayed him. Damn it. What was all that about a black belt? Pretty pathetic. What do you want? The truth. Considering the situation you're in, I don't think you want to go down as like this guy's accomplice, so let's hear it. Kotatsu asked me to. He was jealous of how popular Hinata was getting, so he figured we could set him up and profit off of it too. The whole thing was his idea. So the money was enough to make you sleep with another guy? How much are we talking? I got the tabloids to pay for the story and Hinata's agency to pay for the damages. It was about $5 million in total. $5 million? I guess to a minor that'd be quite a payday. I'm not a minor. Okay. How old are you really? I'm 22. Okay. How'd you convince the tabloid? I pretended to be my little sister. I showed them her school ID. And they don't publish the names of minors in magazines, so it worked. So now your poor little sister has a rep for sleeping with a guy she's never even met? They didn't publish her name. She's totally safe. Sounds to me like you've got another story to sell, Hachitani. You're gonna say Higurashi here threatened you into doing it, but your moral compass made you come clean. That would be betraying Kotatsu. It would, but have you considered how well it's gonna pay? Oh, I'll do it. Classy as they come. Oh, here, Anuma. I just want to thank you for giving me that tip. Did you find any leads? Forget leads, I got the whole scoop. Bitch, let me tell you something. I'd say the public and the media are in for quite a shocker. And I've got the proof and a witness all lined up, so you interested? Alright. So the short version is, Higurashi coerced you into setting up Hinata? Do I have that straight? I removed that, CG. Yep, that's the whole story. This is incredible. Yagami, are you sure you're okay with giving me the exclusive? Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not even a real journalist. I'm sorry I lied, but I'm actually a local detective. I didn't mean to trick you. Why didn't you say so from the start? But that sure makes for an interesting spin, huh? I'm looking forward to your article. Leave it to me. I'm gonna head straight back to the office and start typing it up. If you ever get more of the scoops like this, I hope you call me. And if I got info, it's yours. Alright. Yo, I wonder if he's like a friendship thing now because of this. That'd be cool. I gotta say, watching Kotatsu's press conference was really satisfying. I hear he's on an indefinite hiatus. Yeah, his old stand-up shtick is getting angry at the top of a hat, or at the drop of a hat, but he was sobbing like a baby. Thanks to you, I'll be back on stage myself pretty soon. It's all thanks to you, Yagami. I'm forever in your debt. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, 150,000 yen now. There was another side quest we could do. Hang on. We gotta go back to Bartender, the greatest name ever created in Yakuza history. And then we're gonna go back to the Dolphin Lovers. Not that sounded wrong. The girl who loves Dolphin and the guy who's gonna take her to the Dolphin show. A valuable cat. I want you to find a certain cat. It's a very special cat, but I can't seem to capture it. Please, you must do this. Additionally, I should mention that in case the contents of this request leaks to outsiders, a great danger may befall you. I ask you to please keep this a secret. Please come to the roof of the building that houses izakaya called Happy Family on Senryo Avenue. Please come alone. The people who have sexual relations with Dolphin. Totsugeki, there you go. Senryo, okay, that one, yeah. But first I want to go to, the Dolphin B words. Easy. Dude, I remember when I was broke in this game. Now I'm cracked. I still don't have like Yakuza 0 money, but
Yo.
guess what? Okay, let me show you your seat. Cool. Let's see what she says. Check this out. Just like you predicted, I got invited to the aquarium. It was Norimoto. Can you believe that? Amazing. What a coincidence. We were talking in the back and all of a sudden he told me he happened to get some aquarium tickets. Isn't that crazy? You did well, Norimoto. You're on the blessed path. It's your aquarium dream come true. Enjoy that date. Oh, it's nothing like that. We're just going as friends. Dang. That's a The two of you at an aquarium all by yourselves sounds like a date to me. Oh, when you put it like that, geez, now I'm getting all nervous. Oh, what should I wear? Hey, now I was just teasing. Don't think too hard about it. Just be yourself and focus on having a good time. Boom. And then I think he's gonna tell me how the date went, and then that's gonna go. It's gonna put us to Max, and then I'm gonna have to talk to her, and then it's gonna put us to Max. Or potentially they're both here next time, and then they're like, we're in love now, and I get both of them Max at the same time. Wait, it's already back. Does that mean that it's like actually done? So that's crazy if so. Oh yeah, it's him now. Alright, here we go. Ooh. You seem pretty excited about something. Wait, could it be? Thanks for your advice, I'm finally in a relationship with Miharu-chan. Get out of here. You're being for real right now? Looks like my catchphrase caught on. Well, that was intentional. In any case, it feels like I'm walking on air right now. Make sure you take good care of Miharu, alright? Hell yeah, dude. We're homies now. There's a secret employee menu that only we get to order from, but I'll let you order off in low key. It's got all the best stuff. That's pretty cool. I can feel this guy's happiness. Hell yeah. And then I think I need to leave, come back, and then she's gonna tell me like, oh my god, he's a bitch. Imagine. Okay. Let's see if the music's still cheery. Oh, she's a joy. What's the big news? I'm assuming something good happened. Wow, we're officially together now. On our way home from the aquarium, Norimoto confessed his true feelings. Miharu, he said, I see you more as just a part-time coworker. I see you as my full-time woman. Ugh. Listen, if you ever fall in love with a coworker, anyone in chat, I want you to use this line. But they have to only be part-time. That's great. You know, Yagami, it's almost like you're Cupid or something. What makes you say that? Because every time I told you about my love life, it happened exactly the way you said. And now I have a wonderful boyfriend. Maybe it's all just a wonderful string of coincidences. Either way, I'm still glad to have met you, Yagami. I hope you'll always be a regular. Hell yeah. You ever run so fast you bump into an automatic door? This game's for you. Bum 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 bum. Well, we got 2 new friends now. Pretty pog. Judgment 3, they got a Kid D. I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of these sub-stories come back in Lost Judgment. That's what Yakuza tends to do. I don't see anyone who looks like a client. Maybe I beat them here. Guess I can afford to wait a while. Oh, it's a Yakuza. Are you Yagami? Yes, from Yagami Detective Agency. You're Wong. Is it Wong or Wang? I don't know, man. I take it. Oh, hell yeah, Josh. Yeah, I might go. I'll just say this now, I guess. Potentially stream. No stream tomorrow. Was talking with some friends and it was gonna be no stream tomorrow or no stream tonight, but then one of them got busy tonight. I'm Ruan Wang. We're just gonna call him Wang. I don't know, man. If it's Wong, correct me. Ruin Wang. I apologize for calling you out in a place like this. I did not want anyone to listen in on our conversation. His Japanese is a little stiff. Judging from his name, maybe he's Chinese? That said, he sure stands out. Wonder what he does. You had a job for me, right? Yes, as I have written, I want you to search for a cat. This one. Zhuang Shi. A missing cat? Seems pretty straightforward enough. He's wandering around Kamurocho, but he's too quick for me to catch. He's an indoor cat who got out, or does he take strolls as often? More of the latter. I should say, Zhuang Shi isn't my cat. He's a pet of someone who passed away recently. Our boss. And let us simply say I am deeply indebted to him. Okay. It's well known that he adored this cat. Even in his will, Zhuang Shi was the first order of business. Sounds like a cat guy, right? That's why we must find Zhuang Shi and keep him safe. He cannot be allowed to become another stray. But I admit, I thought we were talking about something a lot more secretive. Why was coming here necessary? Another executive member of our organization is also frantically seeking Zhuang Shi. He cannot fall into this man's hands. If he hears we're searching too, he'll most certainly attempt to sabotage our efforts. That man does not seek the cat to repay our boss's kindness. He harbors no sentimentality. To him, all he sees is the true value of Zhuang Shi. He knows the cat to be tremendous value. He said as much. The cat could change the face of our entire organization, in truth. Alright. You pretty much said I'm not streaming. I'm streaming because I'm a sad boy. No, I mean, I'd be sad if we had no plans at all. I don't care if it gets delayed a day. I do not understand. I myself do not understand, but I know the man. I know he'll go to any means possible to find the cat. To see Zhuang Shi handed over to someone out of pure self-interest would be devastating. Alright. 400,000 yen.
Hey.
The other dude paid me 150,000. Yo, find someone who knows cats? I know exactly where to go, dude. Well, he's normally in this alley, but I don't know if he's still here. Or if you just have to find him, if he's not there, I'm gonna look it up. If you just have to find him like wandering, that would be kind of dumb, because I know you see a lot of friends who just wander around the city. But I'm 95% sure I know who they're talking about. I just don't know where he is, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do. Okay, oh, never mind. Never mind. I think that I had a good train of thought looking for my friend who was literally looking for. Oh my god, dude! I just one-shot him. I leapfrogged him and one-shot him. Oh, and then this dude disappeared. Does he still want to fight me? We actually need to talk to the dude from Yakuza 6. Literally right underneath the building where we just talked to the guy, there's a cat cafe there. It's okay, Josh. I literally do the same thing every time I hear Guillermo del Toro. What's the collector's actor's name? Benicio? John Del Taco? Is this the cat shop? This is the cat shop. I was hoping you'd help me find the missing cat in this photo. I do feel like I've seen that collar before. I meet a lot of kitties who, when I go out gathering strays, I probably ran across him but couldn't catch him. Oh yeah, I was around Taihei Boulevard. He was wandering that area. I'll run away if you come up right next to him. What should I do? Get a cat interest. Or food, okay. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, oh wow, it's marked on our area, or on our map, that's cool. Scissor kick. That's such a cool move, dude. Oh my god, I did like a freaking loop-de-loop and pull. That was freaking dope. Alright, oh wow, right there. Look. Ooh. Ah, is that our boy? Here, kitty kitty, this is pretty tasty, right? Yeah, that's right. You smell this? Dude, wet cat food's nasty smelling. It sure is. That's 4. Is he not hungry? Is he not hungry? Great, he went inside the Millennium Tower. Why do the doors even open for cats? I mean, they're motion sensors. What do you mean, why do the doors open for cats? Dumb. Yagami, that was stupid and dumb, and you should feel bad about asking that question. Meow. Meow. It came from above me? Oh, frick, dude. I never frickin' can find these cats on this active search. Yo, Bullet Train? Yeah, I want to see that movie. Wait, is he? That's what confuses me. Is he meowing more based on where I am or based on where I'm looking? So is he? Like, I'm getting hella meows no matter which direction I look. The cat is actually on top of the eastern elevator. Where the frick is that? What's east in this game? Easiest way to spot him from the south end near the drone racing kiosk. Okay, I'm right here. So east would be this way, I think. Because assuming... Yeah, it should be this way then. Never eat soggy waffles. But is the eastern elevator this? Because I'm not seeing him up here. Oh, this bitch. But that's not him. Yeah, that's a stray cat, dude. Hell yeah, dude, never eat soggy waffles. Oh my god, he's all the way up there. What should I do? The guy at the cafe said maybe something that moved would entice him. Something that'll make a cat want to chase it. What do I have? I don't fucking know. What do I... Oh. I wouldn't have thought of this. I would not have thought of this at all. Oh wow, it doesn't have my cosmetics in this cutscene. Never eat soggy waffles. What? That's just how you know the directions or whatever. But not really, because it doesn't really teach you the direction. I guess it teaches you the order. If you go counterclockwise, northeast, southwest, never eat soggy waffles. I also heard never eat sour watermelon. Hey, I think it's just my work. What the frick? They got freaking... Who would dare attempt to beat me to this cat? What the frick? No, clockwise. If I said counter, I meant clock. Dude, this dude's doing so much damage. Jesus Christ. Defeat the man in black? Where's Will Smith? Keep fucking my wife's mouth.
Nah.
What's this cat mean to you? Why are you so desperate to get him? The kingdom is at stake and the cat is the crown. If you think this is just some alley cat, you're wrong. Get in the way and I won't hesitate to kill you. What do you mean? I beat you up. I beat you up. How the hell is a cat a crown? Not something I should take literally, I guess. Better get this fixed and then figure out how to deal with that weird weapon. I think Makihara is the guy for this. Which one's Makihara again? Oh, they're gonna take me to him. Sorry for calling you out suddenly. What happened to your drone? You flying recklessly? Dang. No, I got an argument with a real jerk and he shot it down.
Hi.
This will be cake. I don't want to get shot again. Do you have anything bulletproof? In that case, sometimes good defense is a good offense. So why not shoot them first? Shoot them first? You mean like add a gun mod? Something like that. Well, that would be kind of costly. 100,000. We're gonna pay that. Especially because we get 400,000, so you get 300,000 from this sub-story technically.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. He said some few shots. Time to head back to the Millennium Tower, even though we're literally right here. Is he still there? Like in the same exact spot? Meow. Meow. Is this really a drone battle, dude? I know we got drone racing in this game. Right on schedule, but this time... Okay, hold it down. Yeah. As you see, caution evaded. Okay, easy. Holy frick, dude. Holy frick. Man, they acted like this was hard, brother. I didn't get hit. What do you think of this? Oh, God. Oh, God. Didn't I say I'd kill you if you interfered again? And didn't I say I wouldn't be giving up on this cat? I'll explain what this is truly about. Okay. Our boss died with a considerable fortune, but it is hidden. He's a very secretive man. His fortune is stashed in a secret warehouse. But he was so wary of traders that not even his closest advisors know where the warehouse location is, which means he died with his secret. But now do you see? The only one who knows it in some way. There's one who knows in some way. The cat. Followed him to his warehouse. Okay. The cat is the crown. I'm gonna not cooperate. And that's because I stick with my clients. I'm gonna give him the old... Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that, but that worked out. I was gonna give him the old scissor kicks. Dude, don't get stunned like that. What are you doing? Just try not to do that. Okay, it's just me and him left. Oh no, I lied. Okay, now I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna switch techniques. Easy. Man, even the guide said a warning, they're tough. No, they're not. Should bring a bigger crowd next time. Boom. The cat loves me. Dude, that cat food looks nasty. Oh, on the collar, does he have the thingy?
Eh?
An address? Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, they brought swords and not a gun. They should have brought a gun. Or they should have just shot me with their drone gun. The address was written plain as day on the collar. Highly unlike a man who was usually known for his caution. Alright, cool. Now give me my money. Hell yeah. 400,000. There's more shit we could do, I'm pretty sure. But I think I'm gonna continue the main story. Oh my god, I got 3? Dude, that cat sounded ill. I'm gonna continue the main story for a little bit. Ayabe stopping by tomorrow. Might be a good idea to get some shut-eye. Hello? Hello? Hello?
もしもし。
綾部だ。今お前の後ろにいるよ。
Oh my god.
勝手に人んち上がり込みやがって。
This man crazy. Those must be the files he
それ
promised.
が松金組強盗事件の捜査資料。
捜査資料だ。寝ぼけやがって。ヤクザが泥棒に入られたっつって110番するかよ。
え？
札が大勢事務所に来ちまうんだぞ。松金組の件は事件にはなってねえ。この資料は全部俺の独自情報だ。金は揃えてあるな。
How much did I need to pay him? I don't
情
remember.
報料
100 grand.
10万だったよ。
Yeah, I got that easy.
毎度。
わかりやすいなこれ。本物の捜査資料みたいだ。
刑事がどれくらい書類作ってると思う？星追ってる時間より書類作ってる時間の方がずっと長いんだよ。
得意な顔しちゃって。
へへ。まずこれが松金組事務所の間取りだ。1年前強盗に入られた当時のものだが、まあ今と変わってないだろう。
多分な。
The question is, how did the thief break in and get the money and make it out?
強盗はまず事務所に入る組員に紛れて監視カメラをかわした。で、その死角で組員の頭を拳銃で殴って気絶させてる。その時事務所は留守を預かる海藤が一人きり。午後3時、松金組の事務所が一番手薄な時間だ。そして強盗は油断しきってた海藤に銃を突きつけ金庫を上げさせた。
強盗は一人だろ。なのにあの海藤さんがあっさ
I
り。
mean, he had a gun to his head.
強盗は海藤に銃を突きつけた後、天井を一発撃ち抜いてみせた。銃は本物となれば誰だって動けるもんじゃない。で、脅されるまま金庫を開けた後は海藤も頭を殴られて気を失った。 ここまでが事件のあらましだ。
So he broke in specifically when no one is around, ballsy, raiding a Yakuza office with just a pistol.
話聞いてると強盗の手際が良すぎ
Should have
る。
had that dust.
ああ腕がいいのもあるが、それだけじゃないな。
Big
金庫の場所や
urethra
事務所は手
sensitive
薄な時間。
testicles.
内部情報に詳しくなきゃここまでスマートにはやれん。組の中に賊を手引きした内通者がいたはずだ。
Had a contact on the inside. Interesting.
なんか海藤さんが不自然だな。あの人ならもっと抵抗しそうなもんだ。
Detroit Urban Survival Training. Yes, sir. I know that guy. I didn't know it was called Dust, but I know that
今
guy.
までの
Now that you
話
say
は
that.
所詮前振りだ。こっからが10万の価値が
The
ある
next
情報
bid
で
is what's worth the 100 grand.
さっき
Alright.
俺は事務所に海藤は一人だと言ったな。だが実際にはもう一人松金の組員がいた。
え？
東だよ。強盗が
Interesting.
金を奪っているまさにその時、あいつもあの場にいたんだ。
Dude, he's reading manga. Look at him. I bet you he's reading One Piece.
なんだてめえ。
金庫を開けろ。逆らえば撃ち殺す。
面白え。やるなら一発で殺せよ。でないとお前が死ぬぜ。
Interesting.
フロアの隅で
Yeah, what if someone's above on the what if someone's on the top on another floor? And someone's
そ
gonna have
れ
to
で
fix
異変
that.
に気づいた時にはもう出るに出られなかった。
わかった。やめろ。やめるんだ。金ならくれてやる。
Kaito's so cool. Is just some rando?
東はそこで強盗の顔つきや体つき、特徴を記憶に焼き付けてた。
It
結果として
sure
誰
is.
も死なずに済んだし、それがベストの行動だったが、兄貴分を見捨ててむざむざ1億渡したとも言える。ヤクザとしちゃ指詰めもんだ。だから海藤は東もあの場にいたことを誰にも言わずにいてやった。そして消えた1億の責任は自分一人で全部かぶった。
これでやっと腑に落ちたよ。なるほどね。海藤さんらしい。
だろ。
でもその後は1億は東が犯人から回収したって聞いてる。何があったんだ？
犯人の素顔を見てた東は一人でそいつを追い始めた。金を取り戻せば海藤の波紋も取り消せるんじゃねえかってな。それで警察のデータベースから犯人の顔を探そうとした。
The police database, that means
なるほど。
that's how he knows. Interesting.
東はそこであんたに頼ったんだな。
わかるか？
でなきゃあんたがこの事件を知ってるはずがない。警察には通報されてないんだろ。
そういうことだ。で、東は警察の前科者リストから星を見つけ出した。そいつはカムロ町のホームレスになっていて、赤花と呼ばれてた。
Red
今
nose.
そっちの端末に写真を送った。赤花がホームレスになる前の顔だ。
This is Red Nose?
そんな言うほど鼻赤いか？
俺に言われても知らねえよ。まあ、とにかく その後東は1億を組に
Then
戻
they
したっ
beat
て
the
ことら
fuck
し
out of
い。
him, got the money back,
じゃあつまり赤花を見つけて金を回収したわ
and
けだ。
Kaito still kicked out of family.
でも海藤さんの復帰は叶わなかった。
代わりに東は組の中でそこそこの出世はしたよ。頭の覚えがめでたくなったってわけだ。
赤花はどうなった？
東から何も聞いてない。まあ俺も別に聞きたかないね。
まさか東が赤花を始末した？
さあな。でもどうだ。10万払った価値はあったろう。
1年前赤花の名前を掴んだ東は多分街中のホームレスに聞き込んだはずだ。俺も同じようにやれば。
Hell yeah, if he can do what I can, I'm the freaking detective, dude. Need to figure out if Red Nose is still alive. Maybe the homeless people. Okay, cool. Inquire about Red Nose. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. Y'all know Red Nose? You know Red Nose? Do you know Red Nose?
赤花
俺らの仲間あった。
どこにいるか
知らない。
なんか一杯飲んだら思い出します。
いや、本当に。
Damn. You know what, Josh? It sure is. Boom. Uno card reversed. Can you drive in this game? Nah. The city's not big enough for you to warrant driving. In Yakuza 5, you can drive a taxi. I love that move. What's up with the what's with the homeless?
時間食っちゃったよ。
I don't know if you were here for the part of the story where, hang on.
なんだい？
赤花って人。
え、
あ、そうです。
Okay, they don't know. So basically, Kaito's Yakuza family, before he was before he was with Yagami as a detective agency boy, he was Yakuza. He was kicked out of the Yakuza because they stole 100 million from him, or from the family, and he let it happen. So the dude who stole the money, we learned, became homeless. So we're looking for the dude who stole the money. What's the word though? Oh. Don't they just say like homeless? I don't know, man. Let's look it up.
Homeless.
There you go. As opposed to
Homeless. Homeless.
dude, this is the cat dude.
あ
Yo, what's up, homie? Yo, do you know homeless dude boy?
人を
赤、
やっぱ
俺は知
Damn, he said now fuck off. Hey, there's one of my romance options. Yeah, there's like 5 in this game. I didn't do any in Like a Dragon because it was like there was too much build up to needing to do them. So depending on in this game, maybe I'll do them. But I want to meet them before I decide. I don't want to start to romance her and then I'm like, I'm a douchebag. Dude, there's so many freaking people to beat up.
Jack, いい加減にしろよ。
Where's the homeless Sue? Oh, right there. Yo, do you know Red Nose?
こっちは
Not interested. Red Nose.
今
Looks familiar.
知らないね。
Oh,
そうで
dang. It's probably gonna be one of those things where no one that you ask has the answer, but then right when you finish asking the last person, you get a call or something. Where is this? Game Center? Wait, this is Higashi's place. I don't think this is the building I wanted to check. Let's test our luck at the gacha. Turn the gacha. Fugu. Well, that's the only building here, unless like this way? No. Oh, there's this area. I don't know why this is gray. I guess because it's not a street, but it's also not a building. Also, I didn't find them here. I feel like he has to be in here. Oh, he's right there. Never mind. I think this dude's gonna have the answer because this one's voice acted.
赤花って人なんだ。
赤花
そうです。
けど仲間に聞けばわかるかもしれないよ。
From 5, Shinada. Yeah, he was
ま
cool.
あちょっと時間はかかると思うが。
構いません。お願いします。
いいよ。その代わりと言っちゃなんだが、兄ちゃん、ちょっとこのプレイパスで遊んできてくれね。
これは？
最近、カムロ町振興会が新しく始めた遊びでさ。
VR, Dice, and Cube.
VR
体感型アトラクションっていうのか？実際に自分でそのプレイパスがあると、見事クリアすると、ほらこの通り足が悪くてね。
動きま。
仲間たちも挑戦してる。兄ちゃんなら若いし期待できそうだから。
面白そう。
おお。
Alright. We have to actually go play a game as our main quest. What's this friendship? Oh, that's new actually. Well, let's go check out that one. Especially if it's at a restaurant, it's always nice. Those ones, because I just level them up as I eat. Bantam owner, brother, boy. Actually, I wouldn't mind hearing you out. Very well then. I was about to say that I've been dealing with people who don't have the slightest idea how to order. Tell me, what do you think is the most troublesome kind of customer for a bartender? Customers who don't order alcohol? No. Customers who leave it up to you? Could be. Customers who ask the impossible? Could be. Customers who order cheap drinks? No. I think it's who leave it up to you or who ask the impossible. I would assume ask the impossible, but I'm gonna look it up. Bantam owner. Respond however you wish. Customers who order cocktails that are a pain in the ass to make? That's actually when I get to show off my skills, so I prefer challenging situations like that. A lot of customers think they're being savvy by ordering whatever I recommend, but in truth, it throws me off. Although I'm confident in each and every item on our menu, I have no idea how to tell what each customer really wants. Seeing as I'm not a mind reader, I simply don't know what to make for them. I can see how that might end up giving you a headache. For instance, what if the customer refuses to drink it? That, or it might not suit their taste. That's why I appreciate a little more information on orders like those. I see. I guess it's better to put a little more effort into getting to know the bartender, huh? All right. Oh, wow. We might only need to visit him twice, because that did halfway already. What's the most expensive thing here? This one, Jack Daniel's Gold. It doesn't do anything for me, man. That doesn't heal me at all. None of these heal me at all. What a surprise. Alcohol doesn't heal you, man. That's deep, if you really think about it.
Sa, 行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Oh frick, my alcohol level's 4 right now. We have 2,800 skill points. We could get boost attack 2. Oh wait, well I don't know if I need bottomless stomach now, because I finished a lot of the restaurant ones. This is dumb. This I don't think I need. I don't need like any of these, man. Frick it. Oh my god, I have so much health now. I know it was boosting my health, but goddamn. Hell yeah, dude, the new Ono Michio sucks ass. I agree, because I was the old one. Oh, we dropped frames for a second there, but I think we're back.
たくいい加減にしろよ。
I tried Wordle like for a couple days, but that's about it. I was bad at it. Welcome to Paradise VR. Here you can play the latest in virtual reality entertainment, the one and only Dice Cube. Oh, this is a side case. Do you have play passes? Each course costs a different number of play passes. Isn't that the thing the homeless guy gave me?
Right.
Oh, a free trial play pass. You can play with just one of these. Have you ever played Dice and Cube before?
Yeah.
No, this is my first time. I see. In that case, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm your receptionist today, Naisu Daisu. Naisu Daisu. As in, nice dice? I'm so sorry. We hope you have an amazing experience. Oh yeah, that is my dice cat from my drone. I'll guide you through the short course today. Customers who do well in the short course will poor girl will get a special surprise. The condition to clear the stage with more than 2 dice left in your possession. Do your best. But on these VR goggles. Oh frick. Virtual Kamurocho. What the frick am I about to do, dude?
よーし。ゲームスタートだ。
ゲームスタートだ。Oh, frick. Roll dice, check bonus, check items. Alright. Oh, if it ain't a fresh new face. Howdy, the name's Koronyan, and I run this dang old dice and cube game. I was born and raised in Hiroshima, see? Back home I always dreamed of being a big-time mascot, and well, here I am. Sure is nice to have some company in this doggone virtual prison of mine. Let me learn you the rules. There's 3 basic things you ought to know about Dice and Cube. First, you can start rolling the dice there with X, and you can stop them with X. Second, there's a limit to how much dice you can roll per game. And third, items you find around these parts are converted to cash rewards once all said and done. Third rule is mighty important, but I reckon it's quicker to show y'all than running off them out. Time for your first roll. Don't be nervous now, son. Loosen up them shoulders, relax them cheeks. What? 16 spaces to really reach the goal. Go on, roll them.
今だ。
Damn, I got 2 spaces. That number shows how many dice you throw during this crazy old game, and when it reaches 0, bang, boom, kablow, it's over, sonny. So mind that dice there, we make your moves. Higher number, the higher bonus you get. Bonus change depends on how much you have left. Just press the square to look at the details. What's your favorite board game? I'm not really a board game kind of guy. Like, I don't know. Monopoly, I feel like everyone just gets mad. Card game, I'm not really a card game kind of guy. Video game, board game. I'm not a board game kind of guy, so I don't really play those games. The only one I enjoy somewhat, and even not regularly, is Mario Party. And when I play with you, I don't enjoy that. One space? Are you kidding me? Event. Open the safe. When you land on a safe space, you have to open like a good old turn bypass. It's like Skyrim, dude. I got that young Kiwami set, brother. A branching path, eh? Well, whichever way you want to go is up to you, but whatever fate falls is your responsibility alone. It is okay, so they literally have Mario Party. This way looks shorter for spaces. So we're gonna go this way. Minus 2 dice. Oh, frick. Clearing battle spaces or land on dice plus spaces. If you can't get to a dozen, then I lose. Oh, frick. 2. What the frick is in 2 spaces? It better be battle. Or I got a gift. But that doesn't matter. Unless the gift is a more dice. No, it's a silver plate, dude. I'm done. Oh my god. I couldn't even win the short course. Wow, they're literally, yeah. Return of the Homeless Man, but I didn't get it. It literally says play the trial game there and you'll get a luxury meal ticket. Bring that over to the man in the parking lot and one of his friends will come by telling you might find him in Children Park. But I didn't get the luxury meal ticket. I feel like I'm cheating him out of his food. And the game's letting me. Play it again then? But the guy, they're not the guide. The game itself is telling me Return of the Homeless Man. Because I can't do the trial run anymore. I think I can just do the short course, which is different. Because if the main story said like, oh, beat the game, then that's different. I got lost. I also just need my PS5. If this old dude is mad at me that I didn't get him his shit, I'm gonna be upset. Not even at him, I'm gonna be upset at the game that the game didn't say play again.
Oh, 兄ちゃん。
Yeah.
なんだ、ダメだったのか。
See, Angels is fine. That's
ところで
annoying.
よ、兄ちゃんが探してた赤花って残念ながら赤花のそう言ってる人がいてね。
なあ、誰かホームレスを探し回ってる人ってあんたか。もう見つかった？
いや、まだだけど。
ならカムロ町この辺のホームレスなら
そっか。
いいんだよ。
Alright. I'm over it. Hello?
カイトだ。タボ、今どこだ？
これから児童公園の炊き出しに行く。
お前、今もカムロ町にいると。
本人はいなくても、綾部の話じゃ松金組を襲った。
赤花、ホームレスが犯人なのか。
ただ東が金を回収した後。
そうか。
Alright. I guess we're gonna be hanging out with our homie there. Hang on, let me check Bantam. Mushi Mushi. Why can't he just make the damn drink? I know, right? I heard this was one of the oldest existing bars in Kamurocho, too. Guess we expected too much, babe. What they did was set the bar too low. Dang, got him. Looks like something went down at Bantam. Wonder what happened. Everything okay, Chief? Just another tiresome customer. They leave their order up to you again? No, this time they ordered a cocktail. Care to take a guess as to why? What could that be? It's an original from another bar. Precisely. The problem is, if another bar invented it, it's not exactly my wheelhouse, you know? When I first got the order, I looked it up in the back room because I'd never heard of it before. I couldn't find it at all, so then I asked the customer, and wouldn't you know it, they told me it was from another bar. I at least wanted to try and make it, so I asked them for the recipe, but they had no idea whatsoever. Unfortunately, at that point, there was nothing I could do. I understand. It should be common sense not to do something like that. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now we're homies with him. By the way, does Bantam have their own original drink? We actually do not, but would you like me to prepare you one on your behalf? Oh, wow. The ultimate dewdrop. Was it good? Alright, see you soon, we hope. Well, I might never go there again because we're friends with him now. I don't want to fight them. I'm gonna be honest.
いやあ、悪かったね。
Did he lie to me?
吐き出し、ここじゃやってな
Oh
か
my
ったよ。
god.
勘違いしてた。
Oh my god. Why? What's the point?
ああ。赤鼻に
Red Nose sends his regards. Is he like the master of the homeless? Oh, you know what I haven't done a lot this stream? I haven't been doing the patent pending judgment wall run. Literally the only thing combat wise that's exclusive to this game, and it's so freaking cool. Well, that was pretty easy. I mean, I'm low on health, but it was pretty easy. We just want to know who you are, so we try to beat the shit out of you. Makes sense.
なんで今になって赤鼻を調べ回ってるのかって。
あんたら赤鼻を知ってるんだな。あいつは生きてんのか？
いや、死んだよ。とっくの昔だ。
Oh, frick. He died.
なんで死んだ
？1年くらい前。
Yo, some chicken and rice sounds busting right now. I'm not gonna lie.
見たやつがいる。
Face up in the sewer? Dang. Dang.
その
He
死
was
体
shot the frick
警察
up.
には。いや、届けてないんだな。
俺らは警察が好きじゃないし、向こうもドブで死んだホームレスの事件なんて面倒なだけだ。死体だってもうどっかに流されちまったよ。それでも俺らは赤鼻に何があったか突き止めてやりたかった。せめてもの供養にな。
そっか。
So their friend got murdered and they couldn't do a damn thing about it.
誰がなんであいつをやったかは今もわからねえ。ただその頃登場界のヤクザが一人。
Yeah.
そのヤクザ
We know that he was looking for him. We don't know that he's the killer. And I feel like this game's the type to be like, I was looking for this dude, but then someone else killed him, so I look suspicious. But then the twist is someone else did it later, or before,
あん
after.
たからなら何か聞けるかと思ってよ。
あいにくだったな。そいつは下手なヤクザよりタチが悪いんだ。ガキン頃から喧嘩の爆発だけは踏んでてよ。それもカムロ潮流でだ。
遅かったな、海藤さん。
1年前に 赤花を探し回ってたってヤクザ。こいつか。
ああ、こいつだ。間違いないよ。
1年前、東は強盗犯だった赤花から1億を回収して組に戻している。その頃下水道には赤花の射殺体が上がっていた。となると犯人は誰だと思う？
俺にはどうしてもあの東が人を殺せたとは思えねえ。銃だって下っ端のあいつがどっから調達した？
銃くらいどうにでもなる。ここはカムロ町なんだぞ。
東に話を聞きに行く。あんたも行くだろ？カイト。
Yeah, Kiryu killed him.
あんたは東に何があったか知りたかったんだよな。
ああ、分かって。
東
Charles, let's do it. I am dying a little bit. So let's stop and get food. Let's get the Smile Teriyaki Burger. Let's get the Smile King Burger. And let's get the Add Fuck a Tuna Burger. Let's get the Braised Pork Burger. I lied. Let's get... Hang on. How much does this heal me? Legendary Smile Set. Let's get the Legendary Smile Set. Let's get the Millennium Tower Burger. And let's get the Teriyaki Smile Burger. And we'll get a salad. We know he's not dead, CG. He showed up in like a dragon. What do you mean? There's no accepting it because it's not true. And they showed you at the end of Yakuza 6 that he didn't die. No, but even at the end of Yakuza 6 they show you. Even if you want to make the security guard meme. Also, no. After the security guard, when you fight him in chapter 12 or whatever. When he kicked my ass. And then I had to end the stream and grind. It says that he's Kazuma Kiryu-chan. You're telling me the guy who went to the orphanage at the end of 6 was Kiryu? No, that was security guard. You're getting confused now. Kiryu's alive, but that was security guard. Higashi-san.
カイトも一緒です。
どういうつもりですか、カイトさん。
抜き打ちで押しかけてきたのはそっちが先だろ。
何の用だっつってんだよ。
東、お前赤花を殺したか？
あ
？1年前松金組に押し入った拳銃強盗だよ。そいつから1億回収したのはお前だったよな。でもちょうどその頃赤花の死体を見たって人間がいる。撃ち殺されて下水に沈んでた。
東さ
ん。黙れよ、人聞きの悪い。
本当にお前が赤花を殺したのか？
どうなんだ東。
あん時俺は兄貴を助けたかったんですよ。金さえ取り返せば波紋も取り消せるって。そのためなら何だってやる覚悟でした。
なのに今は怪盗の兄貴に銃向けんのか？
うるせえ！
俺とターボを殺す覚悟ができたってことか。
んたの銃。
Oh, frick.
俺ら全員の口
Oh,
塞ぐ
frick.
には弾が足りんな。
Yo, he animated him. Dude, Yagami's freaking badass, man. Also, they said six bullets get shot in Japan every year by police or something. He literally just shot as many bullets in a year than that cops do in Japan.
てめえ、アガミ！何やってんだ！行けよお前ら！じいさんたち、外出てろ！ぶっ殺すよ！やっと俺の出番だ！
Yo, this music's busting.
タボ！
ああ。給料分は頼むよ。
Nani? He'd have to request to shoot at first. Oh, oops, not that, not that. Go into this one. Yeah. Yo, this is our first enemy in the game, I think, that has double health bar. You made it all yourself? It says it was made by Tom Scott, CG. Is that your name? Ooh! Dude, he's freaking cool. He's freaking cool. I really want to see him in Ichiban meet. I don't know what the frick I can do to make that happen, but I want that to happen. Easy. This man ragdolled all the way across. He said, "Whoa." Okay, he did not kill him, and I believe him. Like Kaito said, he doesn't have it in him.
Huh?
赤花を殺したのは俺じゃねえ。
じゃあ誰がやった？
赤花が松金組の金を奪った時、組の中に誰か手引きした内通者がいたはずだ。そいつは赤花にいろんな情報を与えてた。事務所が手薄な時間帯、金庫のある場所はもちろん、その中に確実に金がある日時。でなきゃヤクザの金を奪うなんてまず不可能だ。その内通者が赤花を殺したんじゃないのか。真相の口封じ
Who
をす
else
る
in
た
this
めに
family is famous besides Hamura?
そうか
I feel like it's gotta be Hamura.
誰なんだそいつは。そこまでしてなんで組の金を？
金は二の次だったんです。
あ？
怪盗の兄貴を潰すことが
Oh.
内通者の本当の狙いでした。だからわざわざ兄貴が当番の日に金庫を。
俺を潰すため？じゃあまさかその内通者ってのは
羽村の頭か。
What did I say? What did I say?
頭にとって兄貴は組の中でただ一人の脅威だった。兄貴さえいなくなりゃ松金組を完全に掌握できる。あの人はそう踏んだ。
確かにな、実際今そうなってる。
頭に逆らえるもんはもうただの一人もいねえ。あの人にはそれだけの稼ぎがあって力がある。頭あっての松金組だ。
So Hamura staged a robbery and pinned it on Kaito to get him expelled. But if Higashi knows all that, why is he at Hamura's beck and call?
赤花が死んだ時何があった？お前は全部知ってるんだろ、東。
1億が奪われて兄貴が破門になった次の日だ。俺は薩から情報を買って、その夜にはもう赤花の名前と顔を手に入れてた。そいつで町中聞き込んで行き着いたのはカムロ町の下水道だった。ただそこにいたのは赤花だけじゃなかった。
羽村の頭もそこに？
ああ。頭は赤花から9000万を回収して高飛びさせようとしてたんだ。つまり赤花の報酬は1000万。それで円満におさらばのはずだった。
Well, the discount redeem was for everyone, right? It was 50k and then it was 25k.
羽村の頭？頭ですか？俺です。東です。
東？なんでてめえがここにいる？一人か？
Yeah. That's how I got a redeem.
赤花って言って、そいつが事務所の1億を。
Don't worry, you still got redeems here, Josh. God damn.
なんだ。
頭、そいつはまずいんじゃ。
お前、なんで奴が犯人だと分かった？
それは。俺は全てありのまま話した。事務所が襲われた時、俺もその場に居合
So
わせてた。
maybe it's like he's still at his beck and call because it's like a I let you live type of thing.
赤花にたどり着いたこと。言葉が途切れたらそこで撃たれるって、そう思って必死に喋りまくった。
なるほど。で、怪盗の汚名を晴らしてやる気だったか。あの野郎もいい射程持ったな。
殺さないで。お願いします。勘弁してください。
頭、本当にやるんで。
そうだな。死にたくなきゃ、俺に忠誠を誓え。そいつを形にしてみせろ。
でも、どうすれば。
こうすんだよ。お前がここに来なけりゃ、こいつは死なずに済んだ。それどころか、1000万手にしてたんだよ。かわいそうにな。お前がこいつを殺したんだ。お前、女みてえな声出すんだな。興奮するじゃねえか。
Is this like an actual Yakuza villain that I like? For the first time ever? Not like I like his personality, but I like his like villainous aura. Hi G, how are you? Like Yakuza villains are generally pretty weak.
本物のヤクザだったな。
It's not the first one, but there are. I think I dislike more Yakuza villains than I like them.
それは
Alright. Kicked his
お前が
ass.
やったわけじゃない。
Killed the. I mean, I didn't kill the other dude, but the other dude's dead. See, if I was the other dude, so he was laying there like this for like 30 years. He was like, "Oh, God, you shot me. You shot me." The whole time that he had the gun pointed at Higashi, I think you roll yourself over, fall into the river before they shoot you again. That way, like, yeah, you're probably gonna die. You got shot in the stomach, and like and you're in like a infested sewer area, but you probably have more of a chance of living than him shooting you 3 more times.
その前には街中歩いて
Nishiki was the
赤鼻
shit.
の居場所を聞き込んでた。
No.
奴を撃った銃には俺の指紋。
Evil guy in Squid
旗から
Game.
見りゃ言い訳できねえ状
Racist.
況が揃ってる。
The cops probably would suspect him.
俺の顔。
Wait, are you saying this guy? Or are you saying the other dude in the cutscene? This was the other dude in the cutscene. This guy. And when you say evil dude from Squid Game, you're saying, okay, that I could see. This one I can actually see. I thought you were talking about like the dude who came in second. Not, I mean, the show's been out for a while, but I still just won't say it. One, because I don't know his name, and two, because yeah. I thought you were talking about the dude who came in second place. Because he was like sort of evil at the end. I'm not a racist. I liked Zootopia.
悪くなったって言ってたよな。実際、俺もそう思ってた。
なあ、今の話をおやっさんに言ったら、
Yeah, I thought you were talking about him, and I was like, he doesn't look like him at all.
親父にはもう頭を止める力はねえ。事情を伝えたとこであの人を困らせるだけだ。
Also, speaking of G being here, check out the YouTube video. I watched the whole show in one day. Dude, when I got off of FaceTime with you, I started Stranger Things season 4, and until I started stream, I watched the entire season, except like food and sleeping. I just watched I binged it. All I did when I was awake is watch that.
そうか、そういうことなんだな。俺、先に帰るよ、海藤さん。ん？積もる話があんだろ。あんたらには。邪魔しちゃ悪いもんな。
Started tonight. It's good. Wait, are you gonna start the whole show? Like you haven't watched season 1, or you're gonna start season 4 tonight? But I enjoyed it a lot.
やっぱり俺はあの八神が嫌いです。
あ？
やつは俺よりずっと前から兄貴とつるんでた。極道でもねえのに。
Season 4. Yeah, CG. I felt that too. I had to watch a recap video. It was from New Rockstars. So yeah, I was gonna watch it anyway because I love New Rockstars. Oh, we're getting Yagami past information.
何かあるんですか？
あいつがガキの頃は武道の手ほどきなんかもしてくれたらしい。いい親だった。
That's why I know martial arts.
そして
And that's why I was a lawyer. Don't tell me he was also a private eye.
ターボーが15になった頃だ。親父さんはある殺しを弁護して執行猶予付きの実質無罪を勝ち取った。だがな。
Oh no! And then he probably took it into his own hand. Named the guy from New Rockstars, Eric Voss.
ターボーの両親は包丁でめった刺しに
Oh
さ
my
れたらしい。
god! my god. Jesus Christ. They just spilled some freaking ketchup, dude. No clue if that's his name though. It is. I would put $10,000. I'd put $1 million on that. I think those dudes are dead. No, they're just cooking them with some hot sauce. They fell, and then they took a nap. They're fine though. Ooh, I hope they didn't catch him. Oh, that's boring, dude. Because I was gonna say, like, oh, I guess we knew it was the victim's father or parents or whatever, one of the two. I was gonna say it'd be cool if we didn't know who did it, and then that underlying case was like the whole game, and then at the end of the game, we figured out who killed our parents.
一つも救いのねえ事件だった。いっぺんに親を亡くした後、ターボンは親類の手も振り払ってカムロ町に出てきた。年をごまかしてテンダーで働いて。
Oh, he worked at bartender.
なるほど。じゃあその頃ですよ。野郎と兄貴があったのか。
あいつは最初俺が店で偉そうにしてたのが気に食わなかったんだと。当時は俺だってまだ駆け出しだ。それでもやつ
Dude, if this dude didn't have a chin strap, he'd be so much cooler. He's so cool right now. No chin strap would just elevate his cool.
その花、へし折ってやったぜ。
Nah, he doesn't have blood on his face.
それ以来
He just, he was eating a really good pizza.
てめえの痛みを人ごとみてえに冷めた目で見てたっつうか。でもある日それをどういうわけか松金の親父
Kiryu doesn't have a chin strap? What's wrong with a chin strap? Listen. You're gonna head out? Alright, see you later, Ty. Yeah, this is Yakuza universe, just different protagonists. You're a private eye in this. Like this right here, when you got a chin strap, his is a little bit better than normal. When you got a chin strap that's this thin, dude, just don't have a beard. What is this? What is this? I think some people can pull it off. Like this. What is this? What are you doing? Like I'm being mean, but I'm being serious. Like if this counts as a chin strap, this is fine. What the fuck is this? What is this? Like, you can grow a beard. You can clearly grow a beard. There's stubble all here. And here. And here. That's what I'm saying, CG. Well, like, that's a definite now. But even, like, other... Like, this dude doesn't have a double chin or anything underhanging. Neither does this dude. But what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, dude? Like, you too. You can clearly grow a beard up to here. I can see the stubble. And I can even see it here. And also, what is this below the lower lip? What is this? Why are you trying to look like Abraham Lincoln? It pisses me. That's what's wrong with the chin strap. Who asked? Blue? That's what's wrong with the chin strap. Also, am I on drugs? Kiryu doesn't have a chin strap. No, he doesn't. He has just this. And this works for him. He can pull it off. Even in Yakuza 0, he didn't have a chin strap. He just had a long sideburn. Oh, it reminds you of his jawline. Okay. What is this? Yakuza, but Kiryu's a female? Sheesh.
気に入った。するとターボもだんだん親父の言うことだけは聞くようになってった。もともとあいつはヤクザにしかなれねえ俺らとは出来が違ったんだ。
Please play Furry Hitler. Hang on, after this cutscene, I'll look that up.
出てたんじゃねえか。ターボもそれに応えて。
Should we make that into a YouTube video, G? Is it a trending video game? This will be the YouTube title. I committed the Holocaust, but I'm a furry?
でもあいつは取り返しのつかないしくじりをした。もう終わった人間じゃないですか、八神は。なのに兄貴も親父もなんであんなやつと。
それ言ったら破門にされた元極道も似たようなもんだぜ。
It's on Steam. Wait, should I actually not look it up, Blue?
ここはその手の人間が
Like, is there boobies on it?
あいつも俺も
Because you said look it up at your own risk.
他に行き場なんかねえ。だから羽村の頭といくら勝ち合おうが。
Hang on, I'm gonna look it up but on my other monitor. I just wanna see what the fuck it is.
兄貴、今の俺には頭の命令が絶対です。でも、もし兄貴たちを殺せとでも言われたら、
Maybe I'd think twice. Hell yeah. Frick you, dude. Get the hell out of there.
その気持ちだけで十分だ。
Oh my god, why did you tell me? Oh my god! Dude, I swear to God, if someone told me to look that up and I looked it up on Steam, I would have been so, like, if I looked it up on stream on Steam, I would have been so mad. CG, there's just straight up coochie, like furry coochie. So where does Hitler come in? I didn't scroll that far. Oh, previously on.
モグラを追う八神たちに松金組の包囲網が狭まっていく。1年前、海東の波紋をきっかけに塗り替えられた松金組内部の勢力図。だが全ては仕組まれていた。裏社会の掟に翻弄されるカムロ町の男たち。いつかその流れに一矢報いようと彼らはあがき続ける。
Skeletons in the closet. Dude, that's the thing. I have 15 hours played of this game, and there's like 15 chapters or something. And I'm on chapter 4.
なあ、東よ。お前、なんで仕事手抜いてんのかな?
When did he start wearing a sports jacket or a sports suit? A sweatsuit? Oh, Furry Hitler. No, I don't own it, and I can't show you that I don't own it. Actually, yes, I can. I'm gonna prove to you right now that I don't own that game. There you go, CG. There you go. I don't own the game. Alternate account VPN, you're lying. Okay. I'm lying. VPN, no search results. Boom. Frick you. Frick you. Frick you.
Hey.
Alternate computer. Yeah, I have it on my work computer installed.
やっぱあの頭がいるとよ、事務所が窮屈でいけねえぜ。うん。ずっとうだうだ機嫌悪いし。
Oh my god. Oh my god, he shot a freaking girl too. Oh my god. That's crazy, dude.
東上会系松金組事務所前で銃撃。
死んだのは栗本って組。
栗本？
いや、お前は知らねえかもな。別に目立つやつ。
犯人は自称会社員。
そいつは協励会の送り込んだ鉄砲玉だ。
間違いないのか？
ああ、昨べ東から聞いたんでな。へ
え。この間俺らに銃向け。
あいつの話じゃ、犯人は栗本の体に。
And one time in the head, don't forget that.
で、
oh, he shot both of his eyes out? God damn!
目を。
要するに、協励会からモグラへの報復だ。だがこうなると、松金組どころか、東上会本家も黙ってね。
協励会との報復合戦。
ああ、今のカムロ町は。
That's freaking loco, dude. Alright, let's do some quests. Wait. Didn't I have 3 here last time I checked? Why do I only have 2 here now? Or did we do 1 when I said that I have 3? Painting a thief on the loose we didn't do. Groper on the loose we didn't do just right now. This one we didn't do just right now. And this one we didn't do just right now. Did I accept one? No, everything that I have in this page is done. Oh wait, task. No, yeah, all I have is this one. But that was accepted from the other place. I don't fucking know what's going on, brother.
Yagami-san.
Who's Hoshino again? There's an incident at Genda Law? Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright. I'm at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. With Pitbull and Kesha. It's TikTok time. I'm probably just gonna do some. Wait, what's this one? That's question mark. So that one that hasn't started yet. Non-existent CG. What the fuck do you want me to say? And even if it was existent, I wouldn't give you fucking updates.
加減しろよ。しばらく寝とけっての。
楽しかったでござるよ。
すかした顔してんな。仕方ねったくいい加減にしろ。
楽しかったでござるよ。
This one can only be done in the daytime, so I'm doing it now. I think she said go to the 6th floor or something. If I can even do that. The man of the hour, he's the reason I made this request, or I guess you can call him the problem in a lot of ways. Alright. Shijima, I told you there's no smoking here. Oh, shut it, will you? This is Otoya Shijima, an artist associated with the talent agency.
Oi.
You don't know who I am? What kind of remote mountain village are you from that you haven't heard of me? I don't have time to watch much TV. So what kind of artist is he? He didn't answer. It's about performance Shijima's going to be doing in Kamurocho. It would have been fine, but he's being hounded by a scandal of sorts. We knew he had a bad rep when we signed him, but some of his past indiscretions have been coming to light in recent days. So what if I used to ride motorcycles over sidewalks with my crew and stuff? And I mean, I guess we snatched a few things for shits and giggles. Oh, come on. It was more than 10 years ago. I read online that it's past the statute of limitations. Okay. Be a decoy. You dress up like me and draw the attention of the annoying media flies away from me. Then I don't get held up by them and I can go on stage as planned.
Huh?
Alright. Oh wow, look at him. What in the world? He's in a new vampire drama, you see. He'll be taking the stage in the costume. Wow. He said Sasageo, which is what frickin' what's his face says. Erwin from Attack on Titan. Did you say this performance was outdoors? You gonna be okay in all that direct sunlight? Dang. Oh my god, Yagami's gonna have to wear it. Alright. It's vampire time. It's vampire diarrhea time. Get it? Like vampire diaries, but vampire diarrhea. Please clap. Listen, I'll take a that would have been hilarious. I don't care if it would have been hilarious at a certain time. I'll take a that would have been hilarious. You want to know why? Because I'm at the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Damn, I thought he could hardcore parkour up this. Wait, I get this outfit like as a forever costume? Holy shit, dude, look at me. Dude, this is gonna be my go-to disguise if I ever need a disguise in this game. Just it's so stupid. Wow. It says you can respond however you want. A vampire is above the law. Humanity means nothing to me. Your blood is the source of my limitless power. I've thrived on it for centuries. Yagami, you have the Brahm vibe down, but the timing is terrible. Oh, I was practicing evil deeds. Considering I'm darkness incarnate, the crimes of my past are simply practice for my future evil deeds. Think upon it. If I was an upright citizen, would that not be more scandalous for a vampire? Wow. Sure, I'll apologize to all the victims myself. Oh, damn. Okay, I'll return the money. Oh, I can't do that. Cool. I'll do volunteer work. Wow, they all love me now. I think I might end the stream after this one. Kind of tired.
Yes.
Shorter stream, but you read fast. Yes, sir. Oh, and then I just change. Where's Brahm? That's crazy. He was just here. What? Wow. I shall atone.
Hey.
Well, that was kind of dumb, but you know. Oh, we got over 1 million. That's cool. Oh, there's another one here too. I think I'm going to end for now. Like I said, short stream, but kind of tired. Potentially no stream tomorrow. If I don't say anything in the Discord, just assume no stream tomorrow. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See everyone maybe Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. We shall see. Later, gamers.